Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Ozlanders Break Sun. This is going to be on YouTube as break number 490. This is our 10th Pick Your Team case break of 2016 Panini Contenders football. Full 12-box case break as always. Always full cases in here. Do have another one that I just lined. We're down to 21 teams in it already. It's in the store if anybody's interested. Store is always loaded up 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Ready to go for the next one. We'll be doing a couple more Contenders breaks, and we'll work in a limited case for Friday for new release. We'll be doing plenty more Contenders coming up after that, plus some other new products like Encase, plates and patches, and black gold all coming up in the next month or so. I go over a couple of rules right quick. There is no majority rules in the room, so if we have any dual autographs, triple autographs, quads, I know there's duals in this, as all we've seen so far. You have to own 100% of the teams for it to go to you. Otherwise, it will go to random at the end of the break. Same thing goes with the round numbered inserts. If we have any of those that are numbered, we'll just roll it since those are small cards a lot. So we'll just roll a die as we come to them. A lot of times somebody will have one of the teams and just say they defer to the other person. Now on the unnumbered inserts, I know a lot of breakers aren't shipping. Unnumbered inserts are the digital card codes. All those are shipping in my breaks. Everything but veteran base, as always, ships in mine. On the round numbers that have the two players from two different teams on them that are non-numbered, I always split those up evenly. Say we have three, one will go to each team, and the odd one will go to whoever has the least amount shipping. That's what we'll be doing with the non-numbered round numbers. Any numbered, we'll just roll a die as we come to them, and any dual autographs will be randomized at the end of the break. I think that covers all that. I always send out magnetics with the bigger hits. If anybody else has any requests for magnetics or any supplies whatsoever, just get with me after the break. This is a long break. It's about 2.5 hours to break. So we'll do a full recap at the end of all the autographs. One thing I did leave out, if we have any points, we're not seeing as many points this year as last year, but we're still seeing like 3 or 4 points cards. The way we do those at the end, we randomize those to everybody in the break. So if we have a 400, 250, and a 150, after the random, 400 will go to the top spot, 250 to the middle, 150 or to the second, and 150 to the third. I think that covers their mode here. We'll go over our teams and participants. We have Radar 0311, Jesse with the 49ers, Hawks in the win, Andy with the Bears. Cincy sports fans, first time breaking in the room. Appreciate you jumping in, Tony with the Bengals. Fan Car 108, Jeremy with the Bills. Brother Kenny with the Broncos. JJ Dynamite, Jim with the Browns. Andy also has the Bucks. Jesse also has the Cardinals. New guy to the room, PR 1123. Welcome to the breaks. Has the Chargers. Kelly has the Chiefs. Mike G 1777 with his Colts. Plymouth 069 debated on the Cowboys all day. Finally pulled the trigger. Good luck, Mingo. Thanks, buddy, for jumping in. Roland, Mr. Milkman 92 with the Dolphins. Thanks for jumping in, Roland. That was his idea to run that special there. Kelly also has the Eagles. Brother Leo Inc. with the Falcons. PC for him. Andy with the Giants. Kate Nelly 83. Kevin with the Jaguars. Laser 9431. Charles with the Jets. Siriana, Miss Vicky with the Lions. Andy with the Packers. I had the Panthers. Jacob Yanks 1081 with the Patriots. WM Mr. Mike with the Raiders. Thanks for jumping in, Mike. Jesse with the Rams. Ravens as well. Kelly with the Redskins. Leo with the Saints. Andy with the Seahawks. No Shelter Jesse with his PC Steelers. Our other friend Jesse Radar with the Texans. Reds 56, also first time breaker in the room. Thanks for jumping in, buddy. Mr. William with the Titans. Good luck, William. And Andy with the Vikings. Thanks, everybody, for being patient with me on this one. This one took a little longer to fill than our first 9 cases of Contenders, but as always, they always fill. Just a matter of time. Let's get into it and see what we got. Had some pretty damn nice cases so far. Good thing about Contenders, it's hard not to get a package. There are a few teams every case that don't hit autographs, but we'll be shipping all the non-numbers too. I'm only going to get something. There may be a couple of the really cheap teams. May not have much, but Contenders spreads the love around pretty good. Thank y'all, gentlemen, for being loyal to the room. I know a lot of y'all are here every night. It's greatly appreciated. Part of the conversation we were having earlier. I'm only able to exist and still be doing group breaks because of you guys. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate the hell out of you. Fellas and ladies that keep it going. I really enjoy hanging out with y'all every night. I had my doubts that this one was going to fill tonight. We're just having a good time hanging out and chatting. It all worked out. Yeah, Roland, you, Mingo, and there was somebody, I'm forgetting who the third person was. There was 3 people that's been contemplating the Cowboys today. Mingo finally pulled the trigger once we were down to like 6 teams left. Hopefully I can pull in some Dak or Zeke. Here, he won our fantasy football league this year. Got that nice championship belt. And a cool $500. We'll do that again next year. That's pretty fun. My team sucked this year, but we'll live and die by the Panthers. That's why. Let's see what we got in box number 1 here. Had lots of people asking me about the next new products. The next new product is limited Friday. I only ordered 1 case since it is a Friday release. I figured if you guys wanted to do more of it, we could always get more. I've got plenty more Contenders. We normally run 30-some cases of Contenders every year. This year, we weren't even allowed to buy that many. So Contenders should run all the way up into March sometime. We probably got enough to get us through February. So in between these new products, we'll be running more Contenders, of course, too. I'm not sure. I do have a release schedule as a pinned post on the Facebook group for y'all that are on the Facebook group. If you're not, that is the quickest way to know what's going on, and I always have the link for the store of what's filling up there too as well. I'm not sure what you meant there, Roland. Jump in what next year? For Contenders? I got a buddy that's really into college football, and he says that the 2018 class is going to be craziness. Oh, right on, right on. Yeah, we probably should have ran 2 fantasy football leagues this year. So I like to do the 10-man. I feel like the 10-man is the way to go, and there was so many people that wanted in. We actually only had 1 guy about. We only had 1 open spot this past year. There was 1 guy that didn't get in from the year before. Yeah, we may do more than 1 next year so everybody can participate that wants to. There was like 3 or 4 other guys that wanted in, but see what happens. That's a long ways off. Yeah, my bad, man. I wasn't looking at the screen when you typed that, so I didn't know when you said it. All right, box number 1. Let's get it. Let's see what we got going on here. Keep in mind everything but those vet-based ship. MVP Contenders, Jeremy Langford. Obviously, these don't. The kid reporters and little advertisements. Oh, Lord. We're going to start out with a James Bradbury. Rookie ticket, jersey number inscribed for the Panthers. Second coming to Josh Norman right there, y'all. If you're not a Panthers fan, you probably don't realize it yet. And Josh Norman was under the radar for 2-3 years there before he got recognized by the masses. Oh, Bradbury is going to be damn good. Already is. And our first round number, these are the ones that will be split evenly between 2 teams. Obviously, if there ends up only being 1, it'll just go to the team that has the least amount shipping. That's the way we've always done those. Not a big deal there. Laquan Treadwell and Will Fuller. There is one with Dak Prescott and Connor Cook that will be top-loaded. Anything that's Dak or Ezekiel Elliott, even non-numbered, will be top-loaded. Von Miller, MVP contender for the Broncos. 33 of 99 is our first numbered insert. And right behind that, we have a Jonathan Williams playoff ticket. 61 of 199. Horizontal RPS version there. We have not seen a whole ton of Jonathan Williams this year. Out of Contenders, I mean. You only see him quite a bit in products. He's been a little elusive in Contenders. Good looking card there for the Bills. On card autograph. Next up, rookie ticket, horizontal variation, Sua Cravens for the Redskins. I don't think we've seen that horizontal version of his yet till now. Does have a little weak corner on the top left there. Kind of hard to see on the screen. You can see a little bit of white. Autograph number 3, box 1. Guaranteed at least 5 autographs per box. Eric Dickerson, legendary contender. Braxton Miller, rookie of the year. Oh, no way. I only like 3 cases and didn't see a Panther. Now here's 2 in 1 box. What in the world? Rookie ticket, Jeremy Cash for the Panthers. Boy out of Duke was a beast in college. Switched from safety to linebacker in the NFL. Good backup for us. Roland says rigged. 2 Panthers in a box. Come on now. This ain't 2011. Ellie Mae Manning, MVP contender. And we got our first points card. That'll go out to everybody in the break. And every box but 2 we've seen so far in Contenders this year. If it has a points card, we still get 5 autographs. We did see a couple of boxes where it actually replaced an autograph, which is what it's meant to do. Hopefully we got another autograph in here to make 5, though, along with the points. Randomize that off at the end of the break. Goff and Wentz, round numbers. Rookie of the Year contender, Jared Goff. And our first digital card code is Yannick Nakarok. I know that's not how you pronounce his last name, but I can never recall exactly how you say it. That is for the Jaguars. Kevin's always giving me crap for that one, not pronouncing it correctly. It looks like Nakarok, but that's not how you pronounce it. And autograph number 5, along with our points there to make 6, is 98 of 99, Miles Jack. Very nice. Playoff ticket. RPS horizontal version. This is only about the 4th Miles Jack we've seen, and we've only seen, I think, 1 or 2 Jalen Ramseys. Those guys are a little bit of a tough pull, so they should sell decent. They're a little harder to hit. Very good looking card there. I gotta say, on the playoff tickets and championship tickets, with that foil effect they have on them this year that looks so nice, the Jaguars colors may be the very nicest looking ones in my opinion. The colors just go well with it. He looks slick. Michael Thomas, Rookie of the Year contender. Touchdown tandems, Andy Dalton and AJ Green. Legendary contender, Rod Woodson. And that is box number 1 in the books. So we did have a playoff ticket, 98 of 99 of Miles Jack for the Jaguars. The RPS horizontal version there. Jeremy Cash rookie ticket for the Panthers. Horizontal RPS rookie ticket, Sua Cravens for the Redskins. Playoff ticket, 61 of 199, on card Jonathan Williams for the Bills, and rookie ticket of James Bradbury. Obviously, I'm biased with the Panthers in there, but there wasn't like a complete dud in that entire box. I don't feel like. A pretty nice overall box. Don't forget, y'all, if anybody has to call tonight or for whatever reason misses some of the break, the base card is sending it all up there. I will do a full recap of all the autographs at the end of the break video for YouTube. All my links are down below the video as far as YouTube, Twitter. If you hadn't subscribed to the channel, please do. Please follow me on Twitter. Y'all know the drill. Most of y'all already are. Subscribe to the YouTube and all that. Facebook group is the place to stay most up to date with what's going on. I have started to send out an extra email in the mornings. It seems to fill a few teams when I send one out in the mornings. There are a few guys that refuse to get on board with the Facebook thing that still like to know what's going on. So mainly doing that email for those guys. Had a couple people unsubscribe since I started doing that, but I hadn't seen them around in a while. Hopefully it doesn't get on anybody's nerves too much. And if you have gotten to a break with me and haven't unsubscribed and you're not getting an email, check your spam folder. You may have to mark it as not spam. You know, a lot of folks don't use their email they use for PayPal on a regular basis anyway. Try to keep everybody up to date on what's happening. Been a huge difference, I feel like, since some of the reluctant people got on the Facebook group. We started filling teams during the day. Spent a whole lot less time. And part of that's just the Contenders run. It's such a hot product, but it's nice for all of us to not spend quite as much time filling the break once we go live, being so close. Tonight was a little exception to that. Y'all got me spoiled. It's been a few weeks since it's taken us that long to fill a break. I think about every Contenders we've been down to around 10 or 12 spots before I go live. Box number 2. Let's see what we got. My video froze there for just a second. And Connor Cook and Dak Prescott. We'll sleeve that one since it's got Dak on it. Hopefully we get another one, so each team will get one. We were doing those a little different a few cases ago, and decided to just treat them like all the rest of them. Rookie of the Year contender Jalen Ramsey. We pulled that type of card of him the other day, signed to 10. It's a nice one. Eli Apple for the Giants is our digital card code in box 2. How about Jay Lee, jersey number inscribed, rookie ticket for the Lions. Sirianna, do you have that one yet? I don't remember pulling that one before, but I may have. Just don't remember. I don't remember seeing a Jay Lee. It must be a tough pull there. Wide receiver out of Baylor. I think that's the first one I've seen of him. Hey, it may be a short print. J.J. Watt, MVP Contenders. It's still going to be another month or two, I'm sure, before we get all the information on all the short prints. Championship ticket, 2 of 99 for the Bills, Shady McCoy. And we got a redemption. And we know this could be one of like 4 or 5 guys. Let's just go ahead and see what we got. I normally like to save them to the last box. Or to the last of the box, I mean. Rookie ticket, RPS, Alex Collins for the Seahawks. That'll be the horizontal version, I believe. Seahawks on the board. Autograph number 2, box 2. Legendary contender, Roger Staubach. Mackenzie Alexander, Rookie of the Year contender. Von Bell for the Chiefs is the next autograph. That one is playoff ticket, 193 of 199. Another one here, rookie ticket for the Jets, Jordan Jenkins. Nice penmanship there by old Jordan Jenkins. That is autograph number 4, box 2. Did I say Chiefs? My bad, y'all. Von Bell is for the Saints. If I said Chiefs, my bad. I just looked up at the chat and saw y'all. Sorry about that. I'm in my Contenders pack ripping groove here. Derek Carr and Amari Cooper, touchdown tandems. I don't know why in the world I would have said Chiefs. Another one for the Jets, even though he is in a Seahawks uniform. You see it says Jets at the bottom of the card. And Jets on the back. Yeah, we can speculate as to why, but I really... I'm going to leave that be tonight. I don't know. I feel all right. My brain's a little flighty here the last couple of days. I'm on antibiotics. We'll blame it on that, but I can't really say that's what it is. I don't know why in the world I would have said Chiefs. Legendary contenders, Ozzie Newsome. Playoff ticket, Marvin Jones Jr. 81 of 249 for the Lions. So we've already had 5 autographs. The Alex Collins will be our own card one. See if we got a 6th one in here. Some of these boxes have 6. We have seen one with 7. There we go. Nice. We'll give that one a little Rookie of the Year contender, on card. Corey Coleman autograph for the Browns. A couple people have been taking the Browns in several cases, and the one time they decide not to, old Jim, JJ Dynamite, snatched them up. It's a nice Corey Coleman there. Round numbers, Pharaoh Cooper and Malcolm Mitchell. MVP contender Andy Luck. Eli Apple, Rookie of the Year contender. Last one shipping there in box number 2. The Browns and the Ravens have a ton of hits in this stuff, buddy. You should eventually get something. The Browns were doing really well in my early cases. I haven't been doing as well recently. The Ravens, Kenneth Dixon is obviously a short print. Those other guys seem to hit a lot. Both those teams have a ton of hits in any 2016 break. So, Rookie of the Year contenders, Corey Coleman on card for the Browns. Tremaine Pope for the Jets, rookie ticket. Jordan Jenkins for the Jets, rookie ticket. Playoff ticket 193 of 199 for the Saints, Von Bell. Alex Collins, rookie ticket, redemption for the Seahawks. And Jay Lee for the Lions, rookie ticket, box number 2. Last year, there was a ton of Ravens and everything, too. I don't think the Browns were quite as heavy last year as this year. They're probably going to be, though, next year with all those draft picks they got from the Eagles, for the Eagles to move up and get Wentz. The Browns is probably going to be the most hits and most products like they are this year. I will say, for anybody that hadn't checked out Limited yet, the Cowboys have the most hits in Limited, so it is a little different than some of these other products been coming out. But the Browns are right up there, so are the Ravens. Nothing puts out the hits and holds its value like Contenders, though. The Contenders will be a staple of the football rookie card for years to come, without a doubt. Its longevity and just the fact that it's been around for so long. And you have these guys that have no other autographs in any other products that could pan out to be a big star in the future. Just imagine Tom Brady's rookie year, Antonio Brown's rookie year, getting those 6-round picks and being like, oh man, who's this guy? Putting it away in a box and forgetting about it and then pulling it out, make several $1,000s a few years down the road. There's one guy used to tell me all the time about how many Brady Contenders rookie autographs he had. He didn't think nothing of them, got rid of them before he ever started. Kind of like the old stories you hear. My mom threw out my baseball collection that had Mickey Mantles and blah, blah, blah. The newer generation version, I guess. Trevor Siemian last year, a good example. He was what, $5, $10 card when he was in Contenders. By the beginning of the season, they were selling for as much as $150. Pulled off some now. And some people made some money off of him. I know a couple people here, one in the chat right now and one that's normally here, that made some good money off of his Contenders cards. You just never know. Box number 3. I keep on getting some dinging noise, and I have no idea what is doing that on my computer here. Close some of this stuff down. I think that was Facebook. Sorry about that if y'all could hear it on y'all's end. Antonio Brown, MVP contender. Sua Cravens again. This time it looks like it's going to be the horizontal rookie ticket for the Redskins. Right behind that, we have a DeAndre Washington rookie roundup for the Raiders on card. No, that's a Dub M card. I remember he had the Raiders. You might. That may be the sloppiest autograph I've seen of his so far. He got a little carried away with that one, I believe. It's also probably the biggest autograph I've seen of him. And next up for the Bucks, we have Peyton Barber, rookie ticket. Oh, you're welcome, sir. Thank you for getting in the break, man. See, I know you were trying to hype it into a second case last night. I kind of was hoping that was going to happen. Kevin Green, legendary contender. Unless I'm feeling bad, I'm down for another case as long as we can get it full in a reasonable time. 21 left in the next one. A Rookie of the Year contender, DeForest Buckner. Sterling Shepard and Tyler Boyd, round numbers. Championship ticket, Smitty, 50 of 99 for the Ravens. I should have at least two more in this one. See one coming up here. That one's going to be Dottie Lahome Nicholas. This time for the Chiefs. Rookie ticket. Not the Chief that the Chiefs owner seeks. Kelly Spike Owen got in this round looking for Tyreek Hill. By the way, that made me think about Limited again. I've had so many people ask me about that the last couple of days. I have seen in my research for pricing out Limited, a lot of people have the Chiefs extraordinarily high. Tyreek Hill is not in Limited. Amari Cooper MVP contender. That's why we wait until a checklist comes out. Price a break. Or we should. Playoff ticket. Somebody I have not seen at all, I don't believe. 189 of 199. Jermaine Ifedi. I don't recall seeing him before. For the Seahawks. But yeah, just to let everybody know, my Chiefs will be $30 cheaper than elsewhere. Tyreek Hill is not in it. So, in turn, you may see a few other teams that may be $5 higher or something. Joey Bosa and DeForest Buckner, round numbers. And coincidentally enough, thinking of that, Tom Brady's not in it either, but the Patriots have a very strong checklist in that stuff. With the team not having a big draft class this year. Rookie of the Year contender, Tajay Sharp. And Corey Coleman for the Browns, digital card code. We should have at least one more autograph here. We've had 4 so far. And there you go. Not a bad one. Tajay Sharp, playoff ticket, 176 of 199 for the Titans. Makes you wonder, Mike, if maybe that dude was named that as a result of maybe Daddy getting home or getting out. Rookie of the Year contender, Paul Perkins. That might be the story behind that name there. Touchdown tandems, Big Ben and Antonio Brown. Legendary contender, Lawrence Taylor. And Amari Cooper for the Raiders, playoff ticket, numbered 57 of 249. All right. So box number 3 did produce a playoff ticket to 199 of Tajay Sharp, the Titans. Playoff ticket to 199, Jermaine Effetti, the Seahawks. Rookie ticket of Daddy Lahome Nicholas. Peyton Barber for the Bucks, rookie ticket. On card, rookie roundup, DeAndre Washington for the Raiders, and rookie ticket of Sua Cravens. Decent boxes so far. About time to see one of these big boys pop. So far, I feel like we've had a little more better hits there than not so much. Stack's a little bigger. Decent rookies there. Y'all quiet tonight. Alrighty then, box number 4. Let's see what we got. Excuse me. Round numbers, Sean Robinson and Jerron Reed. Rookie of the Year contender, Kenyon Drake. Our digital card code is going to be Vernon Hargreaves III for the Bucks. Just a second, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Let that person know I'm in the middle of the break before they start blowing up my phone. That is Vernon Hargreaves III. I need to focus here. There we go. Rashard Higgins, rookie ticket for the Browns. It's our first autograph in box number 4. Adrian Peterson, MVP contender. And we have another redemption. Last case we only had one. Sorry, second one in this one. Good luck, everybody. Let's see who we got. Rookie ticket, RPS. This dude has redemptions and live cards we found. I believe this is only the third redemption we've seen. I think we saw one early on, then one last case. It is Hunter Henry, so I can get it to focus here for us. For the Chargers, we've seen a bunch of his live autographs as well, different versions. Hunter Henry rookie ticket for the Chargers. I think old boy there has a very nice future. Legendary contender, Dan Marino. CJ Prosise, Rookie of the Year contender. Tyler Higbee for the Rams, rookie ticket. And PR had the Chargers. Maybe we can see some Bosa too. Oh, I just uncovered a nice one coming up. Next up, though, is Darius Jackson rookie ticket. Jersey number inscribed for the Cowboys. That'll be autograph number 4. Box 4. Touchdown tandems, Cam and Kelvin. We are going to have a 6 autograph box. Kevin Bard for the Titans rookie ticket. It's a big chunk of cards left here to only have one more autograph. So we've already got 5 is all we're guaranteed, but I know there's a 6th one. Legendary contenders Ray Rice. Excuse me, Ray Lewis. Well, I said Ray Rice. And there you go. Sterling Shepard for the Giants. On card Rookie of the Year contender. Ooh, Islanders break, son. He is selling well right now. Going to Hawkson to win Andy. Had to beat him to that Islanders break, son. And that is number 6. That's probably all we got. Nick Vannett and Austin Hooper, round numbers. We do have a numbered legendary contender 152 to 199. Fred Dreyer for the Rams. Yeah, that Shepard is nice looking. Andy trying to get back into his contenders groove from last year. Big Ben, MVP contender. And Paxton Lynch, Rookie of the Year contender. Comes out box number 4. Pretty nice so far for only a third of the way there, y'all. We did have the Rookie of the Year contender on card Sterling Shepard for the Giants. Kevin Bard for the Titans rookie ticket. Darius Jackson for the Cowboys rookie ticket. Jersey number inscribed. Tyler Higbee rookie ticket for the Rams. Hunter Henry rookie ticket. Redemption for the Chargers. And Rashard Higgins rookie ticket for the Browns. Excuse me. See what box number 5 holds for us here. No, not so far. Just the Hunter Henry so far for the Chargers. You're not even halfway there yet, though. We just a third of the way. At least, what, 50 more autographs coming? That's what it seems like. At least 40. It'll probably be closer to 50 by the time we're done. And last pack of box number 5. Let's get it. What you got in that box? Right off the bat for the Bills and Jeremy is Kevon Seymour. Rookie ticket. That one does not want to focus. Round numbers, DeAndre Washington and Wendell Smallwood. Braxton Miller, Rookie of the Year contender. And our digital card code in this box is going to be Eli Apple for the Giants. Trevor Davis for the Packers is up next. Ooh, first one of those I think we've seen. Sepia rookie ticket on card, Trevor Davis for the Packers. I'll bring up limited again. The Packers have an incredible checklist in limited. Uh-oh. I just uncovered a big one. Malik Collins for the Cowboys. It's up next. Rookie ticket. I was talking to a Packers fan, and they were telling me there's just so many receivers in Green Bay. They're not sure about Trevor Davis. There's so many people competing for those positions. I mean, look, they had so many receivers. Now Ty Montgomery's a running back. So that's what he prefer to play anyway. I'm doing a pretty damn good job of it, too. He was on the field for the Cowboys game for a few snaps. I fell asleep during the game, so I wasn't on that one too hard. I saw the beginning and the end. I missed a little bit of the middle part there. And Jeremy Langford, MVP contender. And one of the last teams taken in the break. My buddy Jesse. Rookie ticket. On card autograph. Mr. Jared Goff. For Radar and the Rams. Yeah, I knew he was a running back in college. So that I saw an interview with him where he was talking about that's what he wanted to play anyway. Very nice, very nice. Card looks very nice. It is a little off center to the right a little bit, but other than that, looking good. Slightly white corners on the top, but that's what the color, of course. Not bad at all. Looking sharp. Congrats, buddy. That is autograph number 4, box 5. And there's number 5. About 2 of only 49, Shalik Calhoun for Dub M and the Raiders. I know for me, I always prefer the rookie tickets. Now this year, the playoff and championship tickets have this coating on them that looks so nice. But all the different variations of everything, those rookie tickets are always the one that's most chased, I feel like, for any rookie. Legendary contender, Ozzie Newsome. Rookie of the Year contender, Paul Perkins. MVP contender, Ellie Mae Manning. Rookie of the Year contender, Jared Goff. Andy Dalton and A.J. Green, touchdown tandems. Roger Staubach, legendary contender. And 97 of 199 MVP contender, famous Jameis. I don't know, man. I would hold on to the Goff. I mean, it's your call, of course. Who am I to say, but I ain't gave up on that man yet. I'm holding a couple from early products of the year. So we had Shalik Calhoun, 2 of 49 championship ticket for the Raiders. Jared freaking Goff, rookie ticket for the Rams. Malik Collins, rookie ticket for the Cowboys. Sepia on card, rookie ticket Trevor Davis for the Packers. And Kayvon Seymour, rookie ticket for the Bills. Get into box number 6 here. My squeaky chair needs some WD-40, huh? Thinking about wore all the padding down on the seat of this thing. Telling Chrissy the other day. I'll start using her chair I bought for her son. Oh, hell. Almighty Ben. What's up, stranger? Oh, box number 6, y'all. send out an email before I lay down in the morning. See if we can chip away some more at those 21 teams left for tomorrow's case. There's always several teams taken in the afternoons before I get on through the Facebook group as well. Damn good start, though. Down to 21 teams. Hell, we get most everybody to take a couple of teams apiece. We'll just bust it tonight. What do you say? We had a ton of traffic tonight. It took us a while to get things sparked up there. Most of them were coming and going too quick to really know what was happening. Alright, box number 6. Oh yeah, let's get it. Might be down for busting another one if we can get it close to filling here by the time the break's over. Don't put it past me. I know we've already, the first 3 nights we broke Contenders this year, I did 2 cases each night. David Johnson, MVP Contender. I'm down if y'all down. It ain't going to happen tonight or tomorrow, either way. Jordan Payton, rookie ticket for the Browns. Round numbers, Moritz Boyinger and Colby Listenby. How about another Trevor Davis, just this time the horizontal version. RPS horizontal version, on card rookie ticket. Seems like his autograph is quite a bit more spread out than usual there. As he felt like he had a lot more room to write on that one. I'll sign that one. Looks a little different. Next up for the Titans, horizontal version rookie ticket, Kevin Dodd. That is autograph number 3, box 6. Quan Treadwell, Rookie of the Year contender. And we have our first round numbered card. Seahawks and Falcons, Nick Vannett and Austin Hooper, 84 of 199. I have to look at my list here. I believe the Falcons are Leo Inc. and Seahawks are Hawks in the Wind. Let me confirm that right quick. That is correct. Falcons are Leo Inc. and Seahawks are Hawks in the Wind. Since Leo's not here, Andy, you want me to roll a die right quick on that one, or are you going to defer? I'll carry on. Well, design's kick-ass this year, I think. This is, besides, I don't know, 2012, and this one is a crapshoot to me on which one's nicer. I like this better than the last couple of years that people love so much. Darian Thompson for the Giants rookie ticket is up next. That's autograph number 4. Yeah, Andy, I can't really make that call without him, man. You'll have to go one way or the other. I can just roll a die right quick on it. 1, 2, 3 would be Seahawks. 4, 5, 6 would be Falcons. Pretty sure Leo's not that interested in that one either, but just in case, since he is a Falcons fan. Russell Wilson, MVP contender. Rookie of the Year contender, Miles Jack. Nick Kwiatkowski is autograph number 5 of box 6. That is a playoff ticket, 73 of 99 for the Bears. The Bears. Yeah, I know Leo's seeking Keanu Neal mostly. He's a big Falcons fan. Leo's a great guy. Wish he had come hang out with us some more, like he used to. But Andy's going to defer that one to Leo, because he's a Falcons fan. Thank you, Andy. No, he appreciate it. That's who I was thinking of earlier when Jeremy were talking about that Matt Ryan at a preferred. I wouldn't be surprised if Leo's one of the bidders on that one. Jordan Howard and Paul Perkins is the next round number. Rookie of the Year contender Corey Coleman is up next. And we have the digital code card of Deion Jones, who I believe is a Falcon. Let me not tell you wrong. I'll look it up right quick. And that is confirmed. He is a Falcon. Ben, I got an order through the store from you. Thank you for that, buddy. We're down to 20 teams left. Ben going big with the Cowboys. And 20 teams left in tomorrow night's case. Unless it fills tonight, we'll break it tonight. I'm down for whatever. This probably will be, actually, today's Tuesday. Tomorrow will be my last late nighter. I'll be getting on earlier the rest of the week. So I'm hoping that we can break limited earlier in the day instead of at night. Hopefully limited is broke and sorted and everything before sunfall. This is the goal. Rookie ticket. Jersey number inscribed, Dwayne Washington for the Lions. Now here lately, y'all probably gotten used to me getting on at like 7 or 8 Eastern time. Kind of wanted to try a little different time for the West Coast people that seem to miss out on a lot of things, because I was a lot of times done breaking before they even got home and settled in for the day. And I will be doing a little earlier, especially Friday. Touchdown tandems, Aaron Rodgers and Randall Cobb. If I can work it out Thursday night, if we do our case Thursday quick enough, I'm going to try to be on like 2 in the afternoon or something like that for limited. Go ahead and get that one full and broke before most folks get off work. Jerry Rice, legendary contender. And Blake Bortles for the Jaguars, 99 of 249 playoff ticket. Now did we have 6 autographs in that one? Yeah, we had 6 in that one. And some weaker ones in that one, but we did get 6. Well, we have seen golf so far. Hopefully we still got a Dak or a Zeke for Mingo. We have seen a couple of cases that have had one of those two plus either. I know one was Wentz. I can't remember what the other big one was, if it was Wentz or Goff, and the other one we seen like that. So it is still possible. Dwayne Washington, jersey number inscribed, rookie ticket for the Lions. Playoff ticket, Nick Kwiatkowski, 73 of 99, playoff ticket for the Bears. Darian Thompson, rookie ticket for the Giants. Kevin Dodd, rookie ticket, horizontal RPS version for the Titans. On card, rookie ticket, Trevor Davis for the Packers, horizontal version. And Jordan Payton for the Browns, rookie ticket. That was probably our weakest box of the break so far, even though it did have 6 autographs. And Trevor Davis and Jordan Payton's not bad, but yeah. I'm rooting for anybody, any team's hitless. We'll see some different teams here. At least our last couple cases, there seem to be a lot of repeats. We haven't really had that so far, except for the Trevor Davis. I would not be surprised at all, Andy, if before we're done somebody says that. And most of these other guys, they don't ever pull stuff from the store once it sells. It's just something, I don't know anybody really that does that. I'm sure there are there. I'm not sure why it's confusing for folks. It's all good. It's just part of the process. I guess you can't really wish that they put a Dak or a Zeke in every case, because then they wouldn't be worth as much, obviously, if you knew they were in every case. It sure is rough to see somebody take them and spend that money and then not hit one of those two. Looks like it's about a 50-50 shot from what we're seeing. We've either seen them 4 or 5 times out of 9 cases, this being case number 10. What's up, Ben? He was just joking because so many people here lately during the breaks will say, I'm trying to check out these teams, but they say out of stock. That's why he's saying that. He's just joking. I had a couple of people, I think it was last case or case before, that kept IMing me saying they couldn't check out with a team because they were already bought during the break. Yeah. Ben, buddy, it's good to see you around, though. I hadn't talked to you in a while. I think the last time I saw you, I talked to you a little bit in KT Authentics. And Jeff, I always call him Jeffro. I think a bunch of those guys over there got to call him that now. He used to hang out with us every night. Always messing with him and vice versa. MVP contenders, Blake Bortles. Josh Doxson, Rookie of the Year contender. I feel you, man. Contenders have brought a lot of people back around, but there's so many different places that you can choose from now. It's still not exactly smooth selling. Touchdown tandems, Romo and Bryant. I've been seeing some of the old crew come through here and there. Most of them haven't been very talkative. They're just checking things out. Kevin Green, Legendary Contenders. 121 of 199, MVP contender Jeremy Langford. Oh, Lord. Yeah, there was a couple people that had them at $4.99 when the stuff first dropped. They've always been $3.99 in here. I hear you. I try to be fair on my prices, man. I try to be competitive and make people, notice that, hey, Auslander's cheaper on almost every single team. Why would you want to break anywhere else? That's kind of the goal. But it's going to be hard for anybody to compete with my contenders' prices because it's went up so much, and most people are already out of that first batch. Johnny Holton for the Raiders, rookie ticket. And they're paying, I don't know, $200, $250. I think it's like $250 or $260 more case now, so they can't run them this cheap. Oh, Lord. So we've had a vet autograph every single case but one. In one case we had 2. This is the second Allen Hurns we've seen. It's also the second one that K-Nelly83 Kevin's hit. He has the Jaguars again in this case. That one's coming home to Kevin. I figured he'd have popped in the room by now. I can confirm for sure the very first case of contenders that sold on eBay for the Cowboys was $537 or $557. Corey's probably not listening, but I bet Corey knows exactly what it was. It's either 537 or 557 was the first Contenders eBay auction for the Cowboys. Sterling Shepard and Tyler Boyd round numbers. I looked at some others after that and was tracking them, but I never saw what the ending amount was. Rookie of the Year contender Will Fuller and Hunter Henry digital card code. Half cases for $400. Good Lord. Well, most of my stuff I'm trying to keep on the $299 or less, but with Contenders having such high potential with the cracked ice and all, they're a little bit more of a premium, and so will, NT will be the same way. For most of the other products, Cowboys will be $299 in here. Unless something drastic happens that I'm not aware of so far. Well, we have our third redemption. Good luck, everybody. That is our second Hunter Henry. The first one was the vertical RPS. This will be the horizontal variation RPS for PR and the Chargers. Yeah, I don't do eBay breaks either, man. That's how I found out about Vaughn Live, though, 5 years ago or whatever. 4.5, whatever it's been. Actually got into a break and found the site that way. MVP contender Adrian Peterson. Oddly enough, I think that is the first and only one that I ever did. Pretty sure I never did another one after that. A while when he goes, straight to the source. Rookie ticket on card Wendell Smallwood for the Eagles. Or Spike Owen. But it's kind of understandable if you're seeing Contenders at a higher rate than what I've got them at if they're on their second or third batch, because they're paying a lot more. So that's just like if we were to get any more past what I have here, and I still have a bunch of cases left for us, but if I get any more, they would have to be more expensive. So this could be really cool. I'll be damned. Look at that. How about 2 vet autographs in the same box? Numbered 8 of 10. Ed Reed. Going to Jesse. Nice. I tell you, I've got an Ed Reed autograph I've been hanging on to for years. I pulled one of his out of something a while back. Was it for you, Jesse? It may have been for you, out of Impeccable, I think. That card sold for crazy money. I couldn't believe how much it brought. That might be a good chunk of change there. Ben, buddy, I just saw your comment up there. I appreciate that. Try to be trustworthy, man. I'm never going to bullshit y'all or do anything shady. It's all on the up and up here. Ed Reed, legendary contender. That's why I've got the Cowboys for sale outright. I think it's kind of cheesy to hold them hostage and mark up other teams and then say you're giving them away for free. Well, I mean, it's going to be, somewhat free to who hits them, but it's technically not free if you're charging more for everything else for a 1 in 32 chance of getting them. I understand the appeal of that and all, but at the same time, I don't like that. Rookie of the Year contender Sterling Shepard. Or hold them out for a special. There's without a doubt that's going to make it easier for you to fill that last special to fill the break, which sometimes those last couple ones, like tonight, are tough to fill. But why not just let people buy what they want to buy and deal with that when it comes? Too many people just hadn't been around long enough to know the struggle, I think. Comes too easy for some. Rookie ticket Von Bell for the Saints. So like we're talking about eBay breakers. Some of those guys wouldn't even exist if they didn't do eBay breaks. I'm the guy over here that's always, ranting and raving, but I've been doing this for over 3.5 years. I kind of know what's happening. I don't know. There's way too many people trying to run breaks these days. It's making it tough on all of us. Sean Robinson, Jerron Reed. Things would go a whole lot quicker and a whole lot smoother if there wasn't so many options. Not to mention the fact that most of them aren't doing things the right way. A lot of people are doing it under the table. A bunch of us are actually trying to run legit businesses and pay our taxes. And Anybody that does the right thing and then sees other people getting ahead that aren't, you kind of know what I'm talking about. Championship ticket, 31 of 99, Le'Veon Bell for the Steelers. My video froze there for a second. I'm not sure if it did on y'all's end. That's something that's been happening now for a week. Occasionally. Hadn't had any problems out of the site in probably a good year and a half, other than my video recording, where I had to start recording 2 different ways. I'm sorry if that froze up on y'all. There wasn't anything after the Von Bell anyway. Rookie ticket, Von Bell for the Saints. Ed Reed, legendary contender, 8 of 10 for the Ravens. Number 3 was Wendell Smallwood, rookie ticket, on card for the Eagles. And we had Hunter Henry redemption for the Chargers, horizontal variation. Alan Hearns, NFL Inc., and Johnny Holton for the Raiders rookie ticket. Yeah, I've had a lot of people requesting that I start casting on Facebook Live or YouTube or Ustream or some other site besides just Breakers. But I feel like that would be detrimental to what we're trying to do here. The biggest thing that makes these happen is for us to all come together. That's why I push so hard for everybody to join the Facebook group. Because we're filling so many teams now during the day before we ever go live. Even though it is kind of a push and kind of a grind sometimes to fill the last few teams. Regardless, that's what the site's been going away from, with so many people trying to cast and run breaks, spreading out everybody that's trying to buy in the breaks in all these different rooms. It's hard to keep a loyal crew of people together. So having y'all on the Facebook group where everybody's aware of what's going on in our room has been a big help. Oh, the wind is breaking. There are better places as far as the quality of video to cast for sure, but the chances of getting new traffic of people just stopping in looking for a break on those sites are pretty much non-existent. So, even though the site is heavily congested and overpopulated with people trying to run breaks, it still is the best place for us to do this for sure. The little video glitches here lately have been aggravating to me. I do everything I can on my side to make sure we got good clear video and everything. There's not even a ton of casters on right now. I don't know why it's doing that. The other night when it did I guess it was last week it did it the first time. There was like 60 casters on. When I first started running breaks, I'm just saying this mainly for PR's benefit because he's the only one that hadn't probably heard this 50 times. When I first started running breaks, what was that? Last week of May of 2013. Seems like it's been a lot longer, but a little over 3.5 years. That's coming up on 4 here. There was only about a dozen people that ran breaks, and if there was like 6 people on a night, that was a busy night. About 2 years ago, it's like everybody and their brother and their sister's cousin decided they were going to buy a camera and some product. Believe you me when I tell you that doesn't necessarily mean that they have a legit business and they're doing things all through the right avenues. Which I guess, see how long they get away with it. I'm not that type of guy that would cut those corners. Knowing my luck, I would be one of the ones that would get the hammer put down on them. Just know we are doing everything on the up and up here. Box number 8. Let's get it. MVP contenders, Adrian Peterson. Corey Coleman, Rookie of the Year contender. Touchdown tandems, Big Ben and Antonio Brown. Justin Simmons for the Broncos. I agree, it's time to get icy. It's about that time. Nice penmanship by this dude. Jersey number inscribed for the Broncos. Justin Simmons rookie ticket. Sammy Watkins, Jeremy says. I have to excuse my little rants and tangents. That's just me being me. I get frustrated with the whole process sometimes. Legendary Contenders, Fred Dreyer. I don't think there's ever going to be any kind of like question of how I feel about anything. I kind of wear that, in my opinion, on my sleeve. Playoff ticket, 34 of 249, Jordan Matthews for the Eagles. You know, we haven't been seeing near as much cracked ice this year, but man, we've still been having some nice-ass cases. A lot of the ones I'm hearing that have been loaded down with cracked ice, normally only one of them is a big player name anyway. I did hear about one that had 2 nice ones. Kavari Russell is up next. He is in a Chiefs uniform, but as you can see there on the bottom of the card, if it'll focus here for us, that is going to the Bengals. Also see the Bengals logo on the back. Rookie ticket, Kavari Russell. Yeah, Bosa's elusive, though. One of the guys that is actually in the room right now, Mark M49 Shift, is a Chargers fan. I know he had him in at least my first 6 or 7 cases. I think I pulled him 3 Bosas. Bosas is like a flip of a coin. He's not exactly an easy pull. It's actually pretty extraordinarily, honestly, that you got 2 Hunter Henrys already. You don't see that either. Pharaoh Cooper and Malcolm Mitchell. We still got plenty to go. He's still possible. I'm surprised we had 3 redemptions already. It'd be wild now to see him live and the redemption in the same case. Wonder about that because we've seen so many live ones and now we're seeing redemptions. Blake Bortles MVP Contenders. I think he signed most of his for Hunter Henry. I think he signed most of his insert ones, but his rookie tickets are the redemptions, it seems. Number 22 of 99 for the Chargers, LaDainian Tomlinson. Yeah, I don't think Bosa signed anything. All his are redemptions. We've seen a few. He's definitely not an every case guy, though. Oh, yeah, Henry Ballin. I know. I saw that one game where he had like 100 yards. Championship ticket, 12 of 49, South Carolina Gamecock, Demir Bird. Demir Bird for the Panthers. It's the first one of those I've seen. It's probably the best break for the Panthers in the last 5 cases. I just uncovered a nice one coming up. That was autograph number 3. Box 8 there. Peyton Manning, Legendary Contenders. We need an autograph for Mike over here with the Colts. Rookie of the Year contender, Miles Jack. And another nice one, like I said, coming. Rookie ticket for the Texans, going to Radar. Another one of those last 4 teams that nobody seemed to want. Couldn't understand why with the Rams and Texans being, and the Ravens being part of that 4. Some good quality teams left at the end last couple of cases. Ooh, little mini ooh for the rookie ticket, Will Fuller. Now everybody said, if he'd only held onto that ball the other night. Oh, yeah, I agree with the Hunter Henry thing. I think that dude's going to be a superstar. And there's our second Connor Cook and Dak Prescott, so Raiders and Cowboys will get 1 each. I see you, Jesse. A little better than the last time you took 4 teams the other day. A little better. Eli Apple, Rookie of the Year contender, and Trayvon Boykin for the Seahawks. We should have one more autograph here because we've only had 4. Looks like it's going to wait right here till the last pack. Whew, had me sweating. Nate Sudfeld, rookie ticket for the Redskins. Finish off box number 8. Decent box there. Kavari Russell's supposed to be pretty good. I don't really know much about him. So we had the rookie ticket for the Redskins of Nate Sudfeld. Rookie ticket on card of Will Fuller for the Texans. Championship ticket 12/49 Demir Bird for the Panthers. Rookie ticket Justin Simmons for the Broncos. 2/3 of the way down. Still got 4 boxes to go. We can spread the love around here. Our last 2 cases, we had like 3 guys in each case that was duplicated 2 or 3 times a piece. This one's been pretty good on that. I mean, even Trevor Davis, we had 2 of with 2 different ones. So I don't think we've had a single duplicate this case as far as the exact same card. But yeah, I think you're talking about Kavari Russell. It does seem like he's in about every case. We haven't seen a Daniel Braverman yet. That's one of the ones we normally see 3 in a case. There's a couple other guys, too, that I can't think of right off the top of my head right now. And Daniel Braverman, though, if we get to a case without him, we've done something. Maybe having 3 in the last case means he'll be absent here. I probably done messed up by bringing it up. He'll probably be in this box now. Ben says let's fill this other case because this is the only chance he has to watch. I'm down for it if we can make big headway before we finish the case here, but if we're still sitting at like, 15 or 20 teams by the time we finish, it's probably not going to go tonight. It does take me about an hour to get the videos up and everything for each case. So when the camera signs off, we ain't done. I was in here till like 3:30 last night. Even though the camera cut at 11:30, which that was research for limited and all that too, but we would have to get right into the next case. I thought about it about midway through saying it, Jesse. I was like, every time I say something about somebody, they pop up. So I need to be talking about Dak and Zeke for Mingo. That's what I need to be talking about. Maybe they'll pop up. For some reason my chat's not scrolling. Wow. Andy said he'll take 5 more teams if somebody matches him. Limited time offer. I am honestly not sure, Kelly. I have to get you to check the list for me. I'm not sure if they're there or not. I have to get y'all to go to the store, though, since we're in the break. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm okay if it busts tomorrow. It's totally up to y'all. We're going to fill it either way, one way or another. Let's see. Just had another order come through. Charles Laser just took his Jets to put us down to 19. So the only team shown in the store that should be out of stock are the Jets and the Cowboys. Hang on, Kelly. I'll let you know, buddy. Never mind. Ben said they're there. If any of y'all want me to pull teams, let me know here in the next 2 minutes, and I can go ahead and pull them right quick. If I'd rather pay direct. It won't slow us down too much. I'd hate to do that in the middle of the break because some people get so impatient. They're like, why aren't you showing cards? Show cards now. That type of thing. Marcus Mariota, MVP contender. My video froze. Now we're back. Anybody else want me to pull on the team other than Kelly for the Seahawks while I'm in the store? Jay Cutler championship ticket. That one does have a dinged corner on the top right. 73 of 99 for the Bears. And my video's froze again. What in the world? Alright, so I'll put us another step in the right direction. That puts us down to 18. Let me get them out of the store right quick. They're 49 bucks, Kelly. It ain't no big rush, though. So I know you're watching on your iPad. Let me make sure I'm correct here. Cowboys and Jets, and then Seahawks coming out. And while I'm at it here, I'll go ahead and update the list, or update the post on the Facebook group. So if anybody on there decides to snatch a team or three, so even though I did get 10 cases less than what I really wanted a Contenders this year, we've had a good run with it so far. We're going to have plenty more coming at least over the next 3 weeks, if not 4 weeks. I will say, though, probably once our cases here are gone, it'll probably be it for it, just because the stuff has went up so much, and we'd be talking about, you know, $10 more a team to keep running it probably. It's just kind of a guesstimate off the top of my head. This will be the cheapest you see Contenders probably anywhere. Pick your team wise. It's for a limited time, though. Yeah, the Cutler had a ding top right corner. All right, there we are. We're down to 18 teams, y'all. If it don't happen tonight, it'll definitely happen tomorrow. Keep in mind, we did go live with only 13 teams today, though, and it took over 3 hours to finish up. So the more teams we can get taken, the better, obviously. That was kind of ridiculous, I felt like, for it to take that long to finish out the last 13, but it is what it is. We had plenty of traffic, just not plenty of buyers. Rookie ticket, Adam Humphries for the Bucks. We have filled the first 9 cases pretty smoothly, though. Make sure my chat's going. So Adam Humphries for the Bucks is autograph number 1 in box 9. Let's see what else we got. I'm sorry about the video freezing there. I don't know what the hell. Pretty sure it's something to do with the site. Alex Collins and Jonathan Williams. Leonte Carew for the Dolphins. We haven't seen a Dolphins hit yet. We needed that. 140 of 199 playoff ticket on card. Leonte Carew. I think the biggest thing we're lacking, and y'all that hang out every night hear me say this every night. I try to make sure when some people that haven't been in the room in a while or some new folks around, trying to get more people involved in the specials. That's where we're lacking right now. 61 of 199, Sean Davis. Most of y'all that have been around for a minute remember the days that we'd go live and we'd fill 3 or 4 specials in every break. I've only filled 4 specials out of the last 10 cases of Contenders. 4 specials in 10 cases. We used to have to fill 2 of every break to get them full. The guys that like to do those 10 spot 5 winners, which is the easiest, quickest way to fill them. Any other kind of filler, as most rooms call them, everybody called them specials up until 2 years ago. I've always called mine Ace Boogie Wilson specials after my dog. But up until a couple years ago, that's the way most people fill breaks. And people have gone away from that. And we've lost a lot of folks that enjoyed those. Need to get back to filling some specials and we'll be all right. Sean Davis for the Steelers was autograph number 3, box 9. Sean Davis is good. He does start. John Elway, legendary Contenders. Eli Apple, Rookie of the Year contender. It's just a different group of people now, man. It's always a revolving door. People get hot on breaks for a while and then disappear. Most people these days would much rather take a team outright to have a guaranteed chance instead of maybe taking 2 specials and spending $60 and then not hitting a single team. 50-50s are true 50-50s. Eventually, if you play them long enough, it's going to even out. You're going to win about half the time, so you're basically paying for a full team anyway. Devin Fuller for the Falcons, rookie ticket. The longer you play him, the more it's going to even out to be a true 50-50. When somebody takes 2 specials and loses, a whole chunk of money and doesn't get a team, they get bitter. And the more that happens, the more people go away from them. Pretty much in a nutshell is what has happened. 250 points going out to everybody in the break. That's the second one of those we've had. The other one was 250 as well. That does count as a hit, so it is number 5. Every time this year in Contenders, except for twice, I have seen another autograph to be 6 to actually equal 5 autographs and points when you have points. Let's see if we got another one. Kenneth Dixon and Devontae Booker, round numbers. Drew Brees, MVP contender. Rookie of the Year contender, Mackenzie Alexander. And we do have a Corey Coleman. Digital code card. And we do have a 6th autograph. That's going to be for the Redskins. A rookie roundup of Robert Kelly. It's a nice looking card there. I think it depends on who's in the room and exactly when it's said to. I think that's maybe some of the things I say maybe has deterred people from specials, because it is really true. You're probably going to come out better in the long run to actually take a team. Eventually, the 50-50 is going to even out, or half the time you're going to lose. So you're basically paying the same thing. It may seem cheaper that night, but if you look back at the last 2 weeks and how many times you won and lost, you're probably going to break about even. Rookie of the Year contender, Jalen Ramsey. It's just the person's mindset, I guess. Romo and Dez, touchdown tandems. Legendary contender, Eddie George. On my end of it, a lot of times you wonder what happens to certain folks, as people hit breaks heavy for a while and then just disappear altogether, or disappear for months at a time. There's most of those folks that used to be into that. Special game, as I always say, been MIA. So we did have 250 points. Rookie roundup, Robert Kelly for the Redskins. Rookie ticket, Devin Fuller for the Falcons. Playoff ticket, 61 of 199, Sean Davis for the Steelers. Leonte Carew, on card, 149 of 199, playoff ticket. Adam Humphries, rookie ticket. I've got a couple of buddies that keep track of every single break they do and every single card they hit. I wouldn't want to know exactly, but if you track it, you'll see a 50-50 turns out to be a true 50-50 eventually. You may get on a hot streak and a cold streak. It'll all even out. And you gotta set some limits for sure. This is what we like to do, though. This is our hobby. It's our nightly routine. I know it's been mine now for going on 5 years. Like I said, the last week of May will be, that's kind of crazy even thinking about it, it'll be 4 years I've been breaking, man. But I was getting into breaks for almost a year before then, not quite a year. So I'm coming up on 5 years that I've been getting into breaks. I wish that I'd started casting and running breaks a couple years before I did. It's cool to see some of these guys like Ben. I hadn't saw Ben but once in quite a while. Good to see him back around. Just about every night I'm on, I see somebody I hadn't saw in months. I know at this point I'm up somewhere around 2,500 customers. I like staying on a small scale, though. I have no aspirations and never have of being one of these guys that has 100 people in the room a night. I like keeping it personal. Like I had mentioned to you when we were talking PR and IMs, I call everybody by first name, man. That's one of my things. I remember people. I care about them. I want to know what they collect. So if I hit something that they're interested in, I know, hey, such and such might be interested. It's a community type feel, man, how it used to be in the old days. It's gone completely away from that now. When I first started breaking, we all helped each other out. Somebody filled a break, we said, hey, such and such is filling this. Let's all go over there and help him out and fill his. Now it's all me, 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 me. It's just different, man. Try to run a different kind of room. Hopefully it comes across. I get a little ill at myself sometimes for going off on these tangents. But I do it about every night. I don't guess anybody minds too much. They still come back. I'm repeating the same thing over and over. All right, box number 10. MVP contender, Derek Carr. Rookie of the Year contender, CJ Procise. Touchdown tandems, Derek Carr and Amari Cooper. Adam Humphries for the Bucks again. That's our first repeat in this case. Just had him as the first autograph in the last box. That's kind of the name of the game in a way too, you know. As a breaker, you just repeat the same stuff over and over all night because you never know who's paying attention or who's watching undercover. The legendary contender, Fred Dreyer. Got me amped up thinking about a second case. Shoot, I'm down. The way the night started, I was wondering if we were going to get this one in. Jameis Winston, MVP contender. Hey, Scooby Wright, championship ticket, 16 of 99. There was a couple of cases there. We were seeing 2 or 3 Scooby Wrights every case. The first one in this one. Nice looking championship ticket for Jim and the Browns, I remember. So we still should have at least 3 more autographs coming. That's just 2 in this one. Legendary contender, Peyton Manning. Kenyon Drake, Rookie of the Year contender. Believe it or not, in my everyday personal life, I'm not a very talkative guy. I talk so much on here. And wow, this is crazy. I was talking about how it was kind of crazy to see 2 Hunter Henrys. How about a third Hunter Henry? We've seen this one a few times for Mark. Draft class, Hunter Henry. On card for the Chargers and PR. Congrats, buddy. Yeah, I would think you want somebody, though, with some sort of a personality and some, you know, some conversation going on. I know the very occasional time that I'd room, not signed in, seeing what somebody else is running or whatever, kind of baffles me. Some of the bland personalities, like how they ever feel anything. How does anybody want to hang out in here? It's so boring. Nick Vannett and Austin Hooper, round numbers. Just like I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Just, I don't know, some of those guys would put me to sleep. Robert Kelly for the Redskins. Paxton Lynch, Rookie of the Year contender. How about a third vet autograph? NFL Inc. Amir Abdullah. I know you'd rather have the Barry Sanders, but that's a nice Amir Abdullah for Vicky. Sharp on all the corners, too. That looks good. Front and back. Ooh. We'll give that one a little mini ooh for Vicky. Those $19 Lions. So now we averaging just over one of those per case, vet auto-wise. And right behind that, we have a Devin Cajuste, who was originally drafted by the 49ers. I was with the 49ers. He may have been undrafted. But he is now with the Packers. So that one is going to the Packers. Oh, Lord, I done put her to sleep. Amir Abdul's got such a cool autograph, man. Well, anything that's not a rookie technically is a vet. Emmanuel Ogbah RPS horizontal variation for the Browns. I'd much rather have the Amir Abdullah as a vet autograph as opposed to Allen Hurns. That's just me. But I agree, those are kind of eh. I'd rather see some of the other guys on the checklist, but I know Vicky will be happy with that one. He does have a cool autograph. Round numbers, Sean Robinson and Jerron Reed. And we've already had 6 autographs. We're going to have a 7th autograph. Only the second box this year we've seen was 7. Seen a few last year. 41 of 99 championship ticket. Brandon Marshall. My bad. Non-autoed. It was turned backwards. Fooled me. Still only 6 autos. I didn't see who it was. I just saw Jets. Most time those aren't flipped. And that's it for this box. There was only 6 autographs. Only 6. We still got an extra one. So we did have Emmanuel Ogbah horizontal rookie ticket. Devin Cajuste for the Packers rookie ticket. Amir Abdullah NFL Inc. For the Lions. Draft class Hunter Henry on card for the Chargers. Hey, Scooby. 16 of 99 Scooby Wright championship ticket for the Browns, and Adam Humphries rookie ticket for the Bucks. Don't forget, y'all, I'll be doing a randomizer for the points cards after these 2 boxes, and I will do a full recap of all the autographs like I do at every Contenders break. After that, I'll cut the video and see who's down for some teams in the next case. See how far we can get, if that one will bust tonight or not. It'll take me a while to get this video up. For anybody that may have missed anything on down the line here, we'll have the video up a couple hours or so. Kind of depends on if the other case is breaking tonight, how long it'll be. I will also take pictures of every single hit, something that I don't know that any other breaker does, and post on our Facebook group. Ran it for Contenders since there are so many hits. There will be one picture where you probably won't be able to zoom in and make out every single autograph, but I always do the highlights as well. So who's actually still awake in here with me? I bet Corey's asleep too. Oh, I know Corey's asleep. It's 1 a.m. Several of those guys had to call tonight earlier. They're going to bed. Jesse's still here. I feel like I'm talking so much tonight. Like that one night we did 2 cases, I was talking so much trying to keep myself awake. That's not the case tonight. I just feel talkative. Kelly and Jeremy still here. About the usual suspects, I suspect it. All right. Box number 11. Let's get it. Oh, it's getting warm in this room. Turn the heat down. I think it's supposed to be like 63 here. Day after tomorrow, maybe? Maybe it's tomorrow. I don't know. All kind of runs together for me. Paxton Lynch, Rookie of the Year contender. Touchdown tandem, Ellie Mae Manning and Odell Beckham Jr. Speaking of that, Jesse, how much snow did y'all have when you sent me those pictures? I know that was snow drifts, but how much snow did y'all actually have? Well, this is something I've never seen. The fourth Panther in this case. It was like 4 cases in a row that had one. Kiaris Garrett, rookie ticket for the Panthers. He actually did have a catch in their last game of the season. 58 inches so far this year. Jeez, I was talking to some of the guys here earlier before you got here. Telling them about those pictures you sent me. Legendary Contenders, Brett Favre. I thought I saved him, but apparently not. I couldn't find him. Our boy Sturgill Simpson was on Saturday Night Live this past week. I forgot to tell you about it. Rookie of the Year contender, CJ Prosise. I meant to tell you because I know you dug him. There's another duplicate. Second one we've had of Devin Fuller for the Falcons. The first song he performed, they had the horn section up too loud, kind of drowned him out. The second one was pretty killer. It's always a song he closes the shows with. Second golf would be sick. I'm still hoping for a Dak or a Zeke for Mingo. Round numbers, Pharaoh Cooper and Malcolm Mitchell. Rookie of the Year contender, Jalen Ramsey. Digital code for the Bills of Cardell Jones. I don't know, man. This is, I kind of keep a stack of what I think are the lesser hits and some of the better hits, and the stacks are about even. It's the only case this year that I've had like that. Granted, I was biased on a few in the better stack. Most people probably wouldn't put in that, but Peyton Barber, rookie ticket. I feel like consistently with the middle end guys and higher, this has been one of the better cases, but we have had several that have had way bigger hits at the same time. I think this has been pretty damn good. And get a better idea of it when we go back through them all. Big Ben, MVP contender. Overall, this has been a damn nice case. It sure would be nice to see one of those other big names, though, to go with the golf. Good Lord. Hunter Henry, playoff ticket, 117 of 199. You just never know from case to case, guys. We chase these same teams, and then we back. Sorry about that, y'all. I went to check an IM and closed out the window somehow. But whoever sent me an IM, please resend. I apologize about that. I accidentally clicked on another room as I tried to open up the IM where I had the lineup of other breakers on. So we had the playoff ticket, 117 of 199 of Hunter Henry was autograph number 4 of box 11 is where we were. Yeah, let me make sure everybody's with me. I'm sorry about that. Somebody had IM'd me and I went to check it, and when I did, I accidentally clicked on something else and took me out of the room. So whoever IM'd me, please IM me again. I was trying to catch that on the fly as we were busting. Should have waited till after the break anyway. So we should have at least one more autograph here. Legendary contender Warren Moon. Sterling Shepard and Tyler Boyd, 36 of 199. Like a rookie, Ben. That's some rookie shit. Sterling Shepard for the Giants is Hawks in the win, and Bengals, I believe, are him as well. Let me double check. No, Bengals are Cincy Sports Fan. Andy, are you here? You want to randomize that one or default that one to Cincy Sports Fan? And our fifth autograph of box number 11 is Brandon Allen, horizontal rookie ticket, RPS. And round number of DeAndre Washington and Wendell Smallwood ends up box number 11. Let me just roll a die on this. I don't think Andy's around. 1, 2, 3 will be the Giants. 4, 5, 6 will be the Bengals. And it is a 1. That one is going to the Giants. I'll write that down here after the break. Recap of box 11 is horizontal variation, Brandon Allen for the Jaguars. Computer's tripping. Playoff ticket, Hunter Henry, on card for the Chargers, 117 of 199. Rookie ticket of Peyton Barber for the Bucks, Devin Fuller for the Falcons rookie ticket, and Kiaris Garrett for the Panthers rookie ticket. Yeah, Ben, buddy, as far as that I am, man, most of my people are already asleep in bed. I've been getting on a little bit later, like 7, 8 East Coast time for the last couple of weeks, because it seems like if I'll wait a little longer, guys will just grab teams to the store. So instead of sitting here for an extra hour or two every night, I just let them grab them to the store and fill it and then jump on. Seems to work out the same. This tonight, for some reason, was different. Tonight is like 3 or 4 guys have told me they were stepping away for a while, and at least 3 of them stuck to it and didn't show up, and that was like a good 9 teams at least right there between the 3 of them. And it's like nobody wanted to buy into a special. We sat here just chatting. I filled 2 teams in 2 hours. 2.5, actually. And we actually got some more people here and was able to do a couple of specials, and Radar took 4 teams to finish us off there. So if you want to put the Cowboys back in the store, we can do it, man. Ain't gonna be no hard feelings or nothing. We all good either way. But I think that was also a factor in the slowdown tonight. People assume, everybody's like, well, now the Cowboys are going to drop. Well, what makes you think that when you got 2 of the best rookies in the last however many years have had the best seasons in forever? You know, I wouldn't doubt if they may drop off a little bit, but you don't really think they're going to like just completely drop off the map. That don't even make any sense. So I think people are more hesitant today. Lucky for me, it seems like when people kind of drop out of the breaks and disappear, some others show up, so it'll all work out in the long run. But it was a slow night tonight compared to what we've been seeing. First 3 nights, the Contenders, we ran 6 cases, 2 every night. That's a lot, man. Those 12-hour days. There's a lot to do on this side of it before and after the break. That's not even including sorting. I would love to fill another one, though. I just don't think I can get enough people in here to finish up those last 18. I don't think my ass won't stay up till daylight busting. I said it'd be the third. Well, I guess that one day it was 5:30, so it was almost daylight. I think we actually finished the break about 3:30 that day, or 4. I got to make sure all my videos and pictures and stuff are up for the folks that couldn't stay up with us, though. About half the people in this break have been in bed for 2 hours at least. Well, figure speech. I guess it's like 7 something here. I'm up every day when it comes up, but I don't really pay attention to the time. Legendary Contenders, Jerry Rice. I'm going to be up regardless. That's what I'm saying. I just know most everybody else will be long gone if they're not already. Barry Sanders, Legendary Contender, 63 of 199. The Lions. Yeah, I think it's like 7 something here. I can't even like calm down and try to go to sleep until like 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning. Well, you called it. We gonna put this one on you because you just called out his name. At least it is a playoff ticket. 126 of 199. Daniel Braverman. I knew we couldn't make it through a case without him. The first autograph in box 12. That's crazy. Shit, Ben, I'll hang out a little while after the break and see if maybe we can make something happen, buddy. I'll try for you. I said I greatly appreciate you coming through and grabbing the team. It's good to see you around. Need some of those folks who used to break with me back for sure. Jordan Howard and Paul Perkins, round numbers. And Carson Wentz, Rookie of the Year contender, and we have a Joey Bosa digital card code. Yeah, I'll hang out for a while, man. I got plenty to do over here anyway. I'll be back here for another hour and a half at least after this one finishes. MVP contenders, Matt Stafford. See if I can post something on the Facebook group and get people's attention or something. Rookie of the Year contender, Kenneth Dixon. Touchdown tandems, Ellie Mae Manning and Odell Beckham Jr. Legendary contender, Rod Woodson. Now, I used to have the best luck if I get on at like 4 in the afternoon. And then here, the last, 6 months, doesn't seem like nothing happens till like 7 at night. Rookie of the Year contender, Derrick Henry. And I got to thinking about my West Coast folks. I felt like I was leaving them out sometimes because by the time they, got here, especially the ones that wouldn't get on the Facebook group, the majority of the teams that they were looking for were gone. Cameron Brate for the Bucks rookie ticket. I thought it might be cool for them to get on a little later too. I see we lost a couple guys. Hopefully they figured out. I just had a little video hitch there. I had the whole other tab of who all was online pulled up. I accidentally clicked on that instead of the IMs, I guess. Maurice Boinger and Colby Listenby, round numbers. Travis Benjamin for the Chargers, 5 of 99, championship ticket. I see we got some points down here. Xavier Howard rookie ticket for the Dolphins. We should have at least 2 more. We're getting pretty low here. Drew Brees MVP contender. Are you kidding me? Championship ticket numbered 81 of 99. Hunter Henry. I may have lost Mark because he had the Chargers in so many cases and they're doing so well. And we lost the guy who had the Chargers. And might as well just go ahead and start a Hunter Henry PC. Good Lord. I think that's number 5. And it looks like to me, and yep, this is only the 3rd box we've seen this way. But we're going to have a box that has 4 autographs and a points card instead of having another autograph. It is 400 points. That is only our 3rd one of the case. It's not very many overall. It only have 3. So we had the Hunter Henry, Davion Howard rookie ticket, Cameron Brate rookie ticket, and playoff ticket Daniel Braverman to 199, and then the 400 in that last box. Let me get things set up here for our random, and we'll do our recap of all the autographs. So we do have 400 points going to the number 1 spot after the random, and 250 going to each 2nd and 3rd spot after the random. Yeah, I know, Jeremy. I knew there were some other people that had them. I didn't realize you had them in one, but Chargers are $69, and they have 2 of the better rookies. So I feel like they're deserving of that price in any product pretty much. But I know poor Mark over there had them in like 6 cases, and there's a couple where he didn't do too well. It's tough to see one do that well after you had them that many times. That's why I always tell you guys, though, stick with your team. Eventually, that one's going to hit, and it's going to be like, damn. Let's see. I did have the Panthers in this one, so if the Panthers end up in the top 3, I'll defer down to the next person in line. I just like to leave all 32 teams in for the random. And my bad on the video mishap there. I think I may have lost a couple people when that happened. Y'all see when I get the video uploaded what happened. He recorded it all. Anything but a 2 on the dice roll here. If it's a 2, we'll re-roll. Always 3 and up on the randoms. And we are going 9 times. One. See, we got all 32 teams in. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. And you see we got all 32 teams in 8 times. 9th and final time. Top spot gets 400. 2nd and 3rd get 250 each. Chargers get 400. Patriots get 250. And Raiders get 250. Let me switch back over camera modes here, and we'll do a recap of all our hits. This is one of a few cases we've had with no cracked ice. I feel like this was a really solid case as far as middle-end guys. High-end guys, not so much. The golf was the best we had. We did have the 3 points card we just randomized. There'll be rookie tickets unless I say otherwise, just so I don't say rookie tickets so many times. This is definitely a different kind of case. I'm just seeing y'all's comments now. Yeah, I don't know, Jesse. They put such weird numbers on a lot of those, man. Bob, I'm about to go over every single hit. I don't believe there was a 49er autograph. No, sir. That's what I'm about to do right now is go over them all. If we can get some focus. Yeah, me and you had that discussion the other night, Jeremy. No, Bobby boy, I just told you I don't think there were any 49ers, sir. Can y'all not hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay. Alright, making sure. Alright, Devin Fuller for the Falcons. Peyton Barber for the Bucks. Horizontal RPS version, Brandon Allen for the Jaguars. Devin Cajuste for the Packers. See his Packers on the back of the card. Emmanuel Ogbah, horizontal variation, RPS variation. Adam Humphries for the Bucks. Devin Fuller for the Falcons. Adam Humphries for the Bucks. Those were our two repeats. Cavari Russell for the Bengals. He is going to the Bengals. Justin Simmons, jersey number inscribed for the Broncos. Nate Sudfeld for the Redskins. Von Bell for the Saints. Johnny Holton for the Raiders. Jordan Payton for the Browns. RPS horizontal version, Kevin Dodd for the Titans. Darian Thompson for the Giants. Nick Kwiatkowski, 73 of 99, playoff ticket for the Bears. Dwayne Washington for the Lions, jersey number inscribed. Championship ticket, 2 of 49. Shalik Calhoun for the Raiders. Malik Collins for the Cowboys. Kevon Seymour for the Bills. Tyler Higbee for the Rams. Darius Jackson for the Cowboys, jersey number inscribed. Kevin Bard for the Titans. Rashard Higgins for the Browns. Peyton Barber for the Bucks. Dottie Lahome Nicholas for the Chiefs. Playoff ticket, 189 of 199. Jermaine Ifedi for the Seahawks. Von Bell for the Saints. Jordan Jenkins for the Jets. Troymaine Pope also going to the Jets. Jay Lee, jersey number inscribed for the Lions. Xavion Howard for the Dolphins. Cameron Brate for the Bucks. Daniel Braverman, playoff ticket, 126 of 199 for the Bears. Championship ticket, 81 of 99. Hunter Henry for the Chargers on card. Kiaris Garrett, rookie ticket for the Panthers. Another playoff ticket, 117 of 199 on card, Hunter Henry. He also had his draft class autograph on card. We had Amir Abdullah, NFL Inc. Hey, Scooby, championship ticket, 16 of 99, Scooby Wright for the Browns. Playoff ticket on card, Leonte Carew, 140 of 199 for the Dolphins. Sean Lee, 61 of 299 for the Steelers. Rookie roundup, Robert Kelly for the Redskins. Demir Bird, 12 of 49, championship ticket for the Panthers. Will Fuller, on-card rookie ticket for the Texans. Rookie ticket RPS, horizontal variation, Hunter Henry for the Chargers. Alan Hearns, NFL Inc. for the Jags. Wendell Smallwood, rookie ticket for the Eagles. Ed Reed, numbered 8 of 10, legendary contender for the Ravens. Suspiciously, no other Ravens. That's crazy. We went through a whole case and didn't have at least like 3 Ravens. They normally are pretty heavy. Rookie ticket, horizontal, on-card autograph, Trevor Davis. We've also got the regular rookie ticket, the sepia variation, on-card of Trevor Davis. Jared Goff, rookie ticket for the Rams. Rookie of the Year contender, Sterling Shepard, on-card for the Giants. Another Hunter Henry, that's the regular rookie ticket. Sua Cravens for the Redskins. Horizontal rookie roundup, DeAndre Washington, on-card for the Raiders. Tajay Sharp, playoff ticket, 176 of 199 for the Titans. Rookie roundup, Corey Coleman. Rookie of the Year contender Corey Coleman on card for the Browns. Alex Collins, rookie ticket for the Seahawks. Jonathan Williams on card, 61 of 199. RPS horizontal variation. Sua Cravens horizontal rookie ticket variation. Jeremy Cash, rookie ticket for the Panthers. Miles Jack, 98 of 99 for the Jaguars, horizontal variation. And James Bradbury for the Panthers, rookie ticket. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm going to cut the video feed. Auslanders break, son.